Good evening, everyone. I'm Krista Gutierrez. A mom charged with the death of her child initially tried to blame it on a younger sibling, but now she's confessing. Police say she kicked her son repeatedly before and after he fell. She still says it was an accident. As News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart reports, Cynthia Varela-Casals told us in her own words what happened.
She initially told police her 9-year-old son fell and hit his head on a dresser.
I was disciplining him and I kicked him the wrong way. It was an accident.
Cynthia Varela-Casals told police she repeatedly kicked her 9-year-old son in the stomach. As he fell and hit his head on a dresser, she says she kept kicking him. When police got to the house last night, they say the child was dead.
The officers arrived on scene last night. Were senior guys, and they were just horrified. It was bad.
The complaint states Varela-Casals told police she hit her son like she usually does, but, quote, may have hit him too hard this time. Neighbors who watched as the boy was taken away in an ambulance last night tell us today they had no idea that kind of abuse was going on.
We would hear the kids crying a lot, and they would just get yelled at, like telling them to come back inside.
Police say it's apparent this is not the first time the boy had been abused. A criminal complaint states the boy had bruises, cigarette burns on his chest, upper lip and back, a bite mark on his arm, and lacerations on his head and face. Police say some of the child's injuries were there before last night, and investigators say this time it was clear the mother was initially trying to hide the real story and didn't call police right away.
There was a time frame between when the incident happened and when they called police and when we arrived that they were trying to cover up.
The child's death has left many in this neighborhood shocked.
It's sad. I can't believe somebody would do that to their own kid.
Neighbors and police tell us Varela-Casals didn't show remorse for the crime, even after her admission.
Well, I can tell you on the drive down here, the only concern she had was what would her bond be. So that's the kind of state of mind she's in.
Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
Now, the incident happened on Friday night. The victim's siblings are now in state custody. The Children, Youth and Families Department was investigating this family before Friday's incident, and the complaint says the boy told them he had been abused. What the department is saying coming up on News 13 at 10.